Hi Gators, Coach Carter coming at you. Wanted to wish everybody well. Hope everybody's doing extremely well, enjoying time with family. Want to make sure that everybody stays healthy during this time. But we want to also come at you and give you a little lesson today. And today we are going to work on health in our classroom, and we want to make sure that we are eating healthy. We want to make sure that we know how much food to eat, and that's why our lesson today is on nutrition and MyPlate. So I am going to have my cameraman hand off to me so that I can give you a better idea of what MyPlate's all about. All right, guys. So we want to look at MyPlate, and this is MyPlate. MyPlate is the government's way of making it easy for kids to organize their meals. And to be able to do that, they came up with this easy diagram or chart to show that. Now, what you will see is there are 4 parts on the plate and 1 off to the side. And the 1 off to the side is the dairy group, and that is highlighted in the black that you see. So my younger kids, I want you to focus on just what these groups are and what foods belong in them, whereas my older students, my 3rd and 4th graders, we are focusing more on proportion. How much food that do we put on these plates, and make sure that we have enough of the right types on that plate. So looking at the MyPlate, you will see the 4 major groups on the plate, that being the fruit, the vegetable, the grains, the proteins, and again, the dairy. All right, so those are your major categories. And so this particular page has the dairy highlighted, and you can see what foods are around this plate at the moment. You can see that it's everything that is made with this guy right here, milk. All right, and anything made with milk is considered in the dairy group. All right, and so you see you have I think that's like cottage cheese. You have yogurt, ice cream, cheese of any kind, of course, regular milk that you buy, and any other thing made with milk. All right. So you can see this is a fairly, in comparison to the other groups, smaller and off to the side. All right. So it's usually represented by your cup, but it's not always that way. All right, so that's the dairy group. All right, the next one is your vegetable group. All right, and everybody has been told, eat your vegetables to be strong and healthy. And you can look why that is, because the portion of the plate is so much larger than the others. You can see that the section looks a lot bigger. All right, that's because this portion, again, provides so many nutrients. It provides so many vitamins, so many things that your body needs. And it also provides something called fiber, which helps clean out your insides so that you can get rid of bad things in your body. All right. So it's kind of like a scraper that helps get bad stuff that stays inside your body out. All right, so if you look around, you'll see some of those items. You'll see carrots, peppers, broccoli, lettuce, eggplant, squash, peas, potatoes, all the different things, all things that are pretty much plants fall into this category that are not considered our next group. And our next group are fruits. And some of you we've talked about this before, that, what's difference between a fruit and a vegetable, since they all come from plants. Well, kind there's a scientific way to do it, and there's kind of, by what you've been told all your life, what a particular fruit is. Some people think that tomatoes are vegetables, whereas the scientists say that tomatoes are fruits, simply because they have seeds on the inside and they develop from a flower. So if you know some of these things, that you have a garden at home and you know that they develop from a flower and they form from a flower, then a lot of times it is a fruit. So that would actually include a cucumber being a fruit. But some of the more traditional ones that we see, we have grapes, strawberries, blackberries, apples, of course, papaya, mango, pineapple, oranges, of course, watermelon. So those are considered fruits. If you'll notice as well, that the section of the fruit is a little smaller than the vegetable. All right. So moving on to the next one, we have protein. Protein is your meat, beans, and nuts, and they also include eggs in this. So looking around, you'll see all of the different things. That's a hot dog. We've got ham, can of beans, a walnut or peanut as well. And there's your egg right there. Chicken leg, lamb, all of those different things are included in the protein group. Now, the grain group. Grain group is a group that is anything made with flour, wheat, rice, anything that you can think of that's like bread. And that includes pretzels, that includes rice, bread. Popcorn is included in this, ravioli, and that's the pasta part of it, not the what's on the inside. Bagels, those are considered. Oatmeal is another one, pancakes. So these are the 5 food groups of the MyPlate. Now, I have listed several videos below that give you a better idea of what these are. Okay, so make sure that you check out the videos below. They will give you a better idea. They will also explain a little better about food portion size to my older students. So check out those videos below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week. Take care.